Hi, I'm Tony Spano, Hillside Christmas Tree Farm, and I thought I'd do a little summer update video. So let's kind of talk about some of the things we've been doing over the summer. One of the big things we've been doing is prepping for next year's planting. So this whole area here that's plowed and disked and all flattened and ready for our 2025 fir planting. That'll be, I think, around 1,800 trees in that area. And that'll be our main rotation of our Canaan, balsam, and concolor fir. I'm not going to plant any exotic trees this year, as I want to spend some time prepping the land. So another thing that we did this spring was I planted the Nordman and Noble fir right in this area here. And on this other side of this road, these trees will be ready for harvested, and I want to remove them all and prep that whole area for more exotics in 2026. Another thing I did today actually was we're going to kind of shift the road. There was a video I did about mowing it, but the road is going to go basically just to the right of where I just plowed today, and we are going to plant pine, some Scotch pine for our top trees in 2025, so next spring. We're getting that ready. So plowed that all up, stumps and everything. And yeah, another big thing we've been doing, we'll fly over, is doing our leader work. So I published a couple videos on leader work, and we did, today I wrapped up all of these fir, which will be opened in the next couple of years for harvest. You can see a low spot where it actually held water in this field, and that's where no trees are growing, so we can avoid that area in the future. Another big task we've been spending a lot of time on is this whole plowed area here on the other side of our creek will contain our rotation of spruce trees. We're going to plant, the plan is to plant 400 trees a year, and these 4 acres will hopefully house all the rotations needed. So we'll take a chunk a little bit every year. This spring I'm hoping to get some sort of cover crop down. And yeah, we have a drag that we've been using to smooth out the land. Make a little corn maze out of it, huh? I'm really liking these baby blue wonder spruce. I really think they shine. Oh, look at that, we got some deer. Oh no, those are St. Hill cranes. As these blues really shine. So earlier this summer I did all the top work on these trees that we are not harvesting yet. We can see the Black Hills and some Serbians rotating through. Man, they really stick out into the trees that we opened up this last year in 23 for selling. Those will be marked down in price. What else? Let's head over to the barn a little bit. Been doing some maintenance, right? I did a video on replacing those tree holders. That's kind of that. I also worked on the Money Hut pay window. Right now that window is kind of closed off. It's boarded. We have an insert that we put in, and it had a plexiglass thing with, I'll show you a picture of it. I remade it. I used some slat wall, so I can hang some tree bags and things on the outside. I think it'll look really nice. Again, we have the other tree holder. Also today I replaced the 4 posts for our tot lot. This stuff is just aging out and kind of needs to get replaced. A local farm in Michigan here, Bronze Tree Farm, I think, is done selling trees. There was an auction for all their farming equipment. They do row crops too, and they had the big tractors and combines and everything. And they listed all their tree carts. So we picked up 6 more tree carts, tree limos, I think is what these ones are called, and will give us a total of 15 carts total, which I think is a good number for us. Again, we allow people to drive with their vehicle on the farm, and we have the wagons, and we also have carts. We only had 9. This will give us a nice even 15, and should be enough for what I think we'll do. Yeah, so I think that's a pretty good update. A little more maintenance items to do. We want to replace some more posts in the shake and bale area. I have to do some painting, and inside the barn work on the retail space. So yeah. All right, I think that's good. Hopefully everyone's summer's going well. I think one thing that's fantastic is we've had adequate amount of rainfall this year. No serious droughts. Good survival rate on all the seedlings, so it's fantastic.